on the last video.
You seem gentle, but you maintain an aloof distance that keeps people at arm's length. I've thought that since our first meeting. At first, I thought it must be typical of a detective, but that doesn't seem to be the case. You simply lack confidence in yourself.
And so, we continue. Hey there guys, LOI Games, I'm back with some more Persona 4 Arena. Where we last left off, we fought Mitsuru, and now we're going to continue onward.
I wish you good luck.
Thank you, Margaret.
You're stronger than you look. It seems you're a skilled fighter.
Yep, she is.
And a Persona user as well.
With that, Kirijo-san stands
I'd
up.
like to clear something up. Before our battle, I may have said or done some things that seem disrespectful, but I understand. We were shown illusions to goad us into fighting each other.
And it seemed to have worked.
So you already knew. You are a credit to the Shirogane name. In that case, I'm willing to forget all the things you said.
What? Wait, what? Her body? What did the illusionary me say?
Though, if you're a Persona user, that gives weight to two of my theories.
Kirijo-san looks straight at me.
One is that you were one of those who solved last year's serial murders. A few proud anonymous heroes.
I shrug. And then I brace myself for the other shoe to drop. I know what she's about to say.
The other is that you were one of my enemies. You were an observer at the hijacking, which means a Persona user was sent specifically. Yet you hid that from me. Somehow I doubt you were there just to watch over the cargo. If my suspicions aren't off base, then there's something I must say.
Well, say it. In all honesty, I feel like I have no defense for what's going to happen next. I begin trying to find out a way to make it through this conversation without running whatever goodwill I may still have with her. But Kirijo-san's next words take me completely by surprise.
Shirogane, can I ask for your cooperation once again? What? You know more about this world than I do, and since I lost our match, I will be unable to move on from here.
That is true.
Wait a moment. I thought you distrusted me. Even if I did, is continuing to oppose each other the wisest course of action?
No, it's really not. I have no words. Kirijo-san smiles as she watches me. Her proposal completely surprised me. My surprise must have confirmed what she was thinking about me. She knew that I'm not the type of person who would become her enemy under normal circumstances. That is why she smiled. I am no match for her. She's on a completely different level than I am. It's not a matter of social rank. She simply has the type of personality that makes people want to follow her. Kirijo-san doesn't wait for me to answer and continues.
As you have guessed, we are here in pursuit of the stolen cargo. Upon investigation, we figured out that it contained the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Lapras.
I see.
She was a machine, developed as one of a series of test models. They were intended to receive personas in order to combat shadows. Isn't a persona the manifestation of one's strength of heart? How could a machine be capable of using a persona?
It has its ways.
You're right to ask that. Lapras has a mind of her own. We don't know what she looks like, but it's probably very close to human.
A humanoid machine. I did see something fitting that description before I came through the TV world. So that was the weapon developed by the Kirijo group. A humanoid robot, one with a heart at that. This is the fruit of Kirijo technology created from the research of shadows. I cannot help but be surprised. However, if the culprit were specifically after this Lapras weapon, there's a high probability that it has been removed from its case and is mobile. But I can't fathom how that would benefit the thieves. There's one thing I can deduce, though.
Around the time of the robbery, we began to see activity in this world as well. I doubt this is a coincidence. I feel sure that your Labrys is connected to this ridiculous tournament.
Feels that way.
I agree.
Before I know what's going on, I reach out to shake hands with Kirijo-san.
I accept your earlier proposal, and I think I'd best hurry. Thank you, and I'm sorry. Your friends must be facing their own troubles. It's possible that they've met Labrys without knowing it, too.
Well, yeah, in a way.
They'll be all right, I'm sure. The record showed that Labrys had some unknown experimental equipment. We don't know what she's capable of. Don't take her lightly.
Oh, I don't take her lightly at all.
Oh, no, that isn't what I meant. She has a heart, yes? Then fighting her isn't our only option. She can be saved. I'm sure the others will reach the same conclusion.
When they find out who she is.
I see.
When I say that, I can see a smile on her face. I can tell she believes in her friends as well.
Oh, yes, I meant to ask. Have you been able to contact your friends?
Nope. I shake my head.
No. 2 of them have analysis-capable personas, but both of them have gone missing. I actually have a few powers in that area myself. Can you tell me what these friends of yours look like?
I give her a detailed description of Rise-san and Teddy as I can.
A bear costume and a girl. Are they... Yes. They're the ones acting as hosts for this tournament. But they're not usually like this.
Not at all.
I see. Well, anyway, knowing that will make searching for them easier. Let me see.
Kirijo-san focuses and closes her eyes. Her power must allow her to see an image as she searches. It may be only a few powers, but it's still quite amazing.
I'm getting a match some ways from here. It's not moving either. Aha! I found her. Can you hear me?
Who is this?
That voice.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I am with one of your friends, Shirogane.
Kirijo looks at me and nods. She's communicating to me so that Rise-san can hear my voice as well.
Rise-san!
Naoto-kun, is it really you?
Yes, though I could ask the same of you, Rise-san.
I'm so glad. This weird fake Teddy kidnapped me and then everyone was fighting each other.
So Rise-san's voice on the PA system was a fake. That being the case, then there's no reason to believe that the image of Teddy on the monitors was the real thing either.
It's all right. Please calm down. Do you know where you are right now?
It looks like an announcement room, but there are these invisible walls stopping me from leaving. Plus, the fake Teddy is watching me, so I can't use my persona.
I don't know who that fake Teddy is, but it seems that Rise-san and the real Teddy were kidnapped to deprive us of the means of communication. In other words, to keep us fooled while we were in this world. Then again, that explains nothing about whatever objective could be gained by doing this to us. How does Labrys' existence tie into this?
Oh, right. Thanks. Kirijo-san, right? Wait, Kirijo? I know that name. Well, it's not important now.
It'll be later.
Are you a persona user too?
That's how she's talking to you.
Yes, but we can discuss that later. I sense a shadow-like presence very close to your position. Are you all right?
The only thing near here is the fake Teddy. Wait, is that what you're talking about?
So it's a shadow.
Huh. I was hesitant to make a decision. Kirijo-san does not know Teddy. Of course, she wouldn't know his origins. Even if the general was the real Teddy, she would probably think of him as a shadow if she didn't know it better. But if the general is merely something else that takes on his appearance, it leads to a completely different conclusion. That is, it's a shadow from a normal human who doesn't have any tolerance for this world. But if that's the case, then why is the shadow mimicking Teddy? I don't have enough pieces to begin solving the puzzle yet. While I'm in the process of thinking things through, Kirijo-san speaks out.
Shirogane, you need to hurry on. I'll try to maintain communication as best I can and keep you in the loop. All right then, I'm off. Stay safe.
She can't move. I nod back to her and start running. Onward. To the announcement room where Rise-san is being held. As I hurry on, led by invisible walls, I reach the classroom. I'll be forced into another fight here too, no doubt.
Looks like you're chugging right along! And now, another special guest for you! The gloves may be off putting you up against this one, so I want to see your best moves out there, Nachan!
Let's see who it is.
Bring out the next opponent!
Oh, it's Akihiko. I see his silhouette framed in the spotlight. It's, well, how can I forget that attire?
Or Akihiko Sanada, as I recall.
Interesting. I've been gone for a while, and here I meet a stranger who knows who I am.
You're a member of Mitsuru Kirijo's organization. Her friend, actually, no?
It's true.
I see. So it's really Mitsuru you're interested in, ace detective.
His words caused me to tense up. He just called me Ace Detective. Perhaps that was just a guess from my family name, Shirogane, but he couldn't know that I'm spying on them for the police. I carefully search his eyes for anything that might tell me how much he knows. He looks me over from head to toe and immediately sneers mockingly.
Jeez, look at you. You have the physique of a 12-year-old.
I won't lie.
What?
The detective needs a strong body more than a strong brain. All-night research sessions, long stakeouts. You need stamina for that.
Naoto has stamina.
But look at those twiggy arms and legs of yours. You've got an overdeveloped chest, but from the looks of it, I'd say it's all fat and no muscle. Seriously.
What?
Just don't stare at her chest, that's my job. What's wrong with him? That's the part of my self-image I'm most sensitive about.
Teach you the secret to bodybuilding. First thing, protein. Second thing, protein. Third, fourth, and fifth, more protein.
The proteinaholic.
Don't you think that's rather unbalanced?
Very. Sanada-san flexes his muscles like a
And
bodybuilder.
finally, you gotta spar. 1, 2, ha!
He said sparring, but that punch was meant to do serious damage. This is absurd. No matter what he says, his fists are definitely real. Shoot, I can't dodge them all.
Stop it, Akihiko!
Mitsuru?
Sanada-san stops suddenly as a familiar voice echoes through the room.
You're under the effects of an illusion. Shirogane has done nothing. Do not attack.
What do you mean? He's the one who attacked me all of a sudden.
It's a she.
I attacked.
Suddenly I remember. That's right, it's all an illusion. I've never met Sanada-san before, so I don't know his usual self is supposed to be. On top of that, I allow the first thing he said to get under my skin. How stupid of me. I let myself get swept into a situation and failed to realize what was really happening.
From my perspective, it was you who dealt the first blow. We were both being shown an illusion to make us fight each other. Shirogane is an excellent detective and a persona user. I told him everything. He's agreed to cooperate with us.
Her.
He was originally on the scene as a police observer in this case, so we've already met.
Her. It's a her. Kirijo-san and I explained to Sanada-san what has been happening up until now. It's a relief to learn that, despite his appearance, he's actually quite a reasonable man and quick to pick up on
That
things.
noise-like phenomenon that bogs your senses is already gone. You should be able to communicate normally now.
We reintroduce ourselves and shake hands.
Looks like I fell for a cheap trick.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm sorry for forgetting myself, too. I can't even claim to have been unaware of the deception.
So you're a persona user, huh? Well, since fate already brought us together, want to test your skills before you move on?
Sanada-san slams his fist together.
Akihiko, you're doing it again. Just cooperate with him.
This is cooperation in a way.
All right. Come on, Naoto, let's go.
Oh, wait, the tournament rules say...
As Sanada walks away. As I figured, he hit a
Are you
wall.
alright? What's the matter? What happened?
I don't know. There's some kind of invisible wall here.
The rules dictate that only the winner of each match can advance. So,
He was flustered mere seconds ago, but now Sanada has taken on a more lively
So
expression.
we need to have a match, even though we've got nothing against each other. We're fighting after all then, huh? Alright then, come at me!
Let's do this.
please go easy on me.
You can beat his ass. I could almost hear Kirijo-san sighing in exasperation. Place a bookmark there. I'll help you out, Naoto. We can do this together. Ow. Now.
Can they turn this into a victory now?
How you like my skills? Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. End this. Arrivederci, Akihiko.
Announcement over. Until next time.
Place a bookmark here. And I think I'll end it here, guys. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become part of the archives, and I will see you all later. Peace